China has recently experienced frequent abnormal weather with drought in the north and flooding in the south. Two northern provinces are experiencing sustained high temperatures above 40 degrees Celsius, with surface temperatures reaching 74.1 degrees Celsius in one area. One jurisdiction in southern China recorded its largest flood in history, while another jurisdiction experienced urban inundation. On the afternoon of June 19th, Shaoguang City in Guangdong Province issued its first order of flood control this year. Frequent disasters have been reported in southern provinces. Millions of people are expected to be affected. Torrential rain hit the city of Shaoguan, with a rapid current running through the city. The city command issued its first directive based on the forecast of the local hydrology bureau that at about 1800 on June 19, 2022, a flood level of 54.5 meters would arrive in the city. People in low-lying areas along the rivers must evacuate. Currently, all its schools and after-school training institutions have been closed down. Chinese media reported that according to available data, from 8 a.m. on June 12th to 12 p.m. on June 19th, the city had an average rainfall of 305.9 millimeters, with several places receiving the highest daily precipitation since local records started. A video shows the torrential rain in Shaoguan. The rapid water flowed through the city streets. Even the firefighters had a hard time standing steady. Over the past few days, heavy rains have caused a disaster in the province of Guangxi as well, resulting in flash floods and surging river levels. A historic flood occurred in Songxi, Fujian Province, with water reaching a story high. Songxi County in Fujian Province received 225.6 millimeters of precipitation on June 18th, which greatly refreshed the local daily precipitation record. The water running through the city rose to 193.98 meters, which is 1.59 meters higher than the highest water level in the local history. Serious flooding occurred in the outskirts of the county as well. Videos of the flooding in Songxi County can be seen online. The whole city is submerged in floodwater, with many houses inundated and cars swept away in the turbid waves. There are many water deposits in the city where the deepest water is more than 2 meters. The first floor of many buildings has been flooded. Many people have moved to higher ground, but still a large number of people are trapped upstairs waiting to be rescued. The water that passes through the city in the afternoon has dropped, but it's still more than 1 meter higher than the highest water level on record. Chinese people from out of town are shocked by the flooding in Fujian. They lamented, 193 meters? What sort of idea is that? A 60-story high river passing through the city? Bless the people of Fujian, the outbreak and natural disasters have made life too difficult for them. A local resident posted on the morning of June 19th, saying, I stayed at home for over an hour and the water is almost to the second floor. Local hotlines of 110 and 119 are overwhelmed with all the incoming calls. It's not the rain, it's water released from the upper stream reservoirs. The water won't rise so fast from rain. It's clearly a man-made disaster, not a natural disaster. A major flood has struck Shangrao City, Jiangxi Province, and the people suffer from the flood as a result of the water release of the reservoir. On June 20th, a red alert for flooding was issued in Jiangxi Province, covering several cities. A photo posted on Weibo shows that on June 20th, a city was besieged by floods. On the same day, a huge flood occurred in another city. The online video shows tumbling floodwaters rushing into homes, elementary school students being swept away by floodwaters, people calling for help on the bank, and folks walking through the streets in chest-high water. A Weibo video posted by a local resident on the 21st shows that the place is flooded, including a school where students are stuck and unable to make their way home. The video was sent to him by his mother on the afternoon of the 20th. I don't know how it is today, there is no signal at home. Another netizen disclosed on the 20th a short notice of water release from 2 reservoirs was issued, which resulted in serious damage to people downstream.